Well, hello guys and girls, I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the late video today. I didn't have that much recorded and I've been streaming more than I care to admit, to be honest guys. So this is going to be a kind of, it's a new thing from my channel, but obviously a lot of people do it. It's going to be a squad builder. It's going to be one of my own teams. I know obviously I review my own squads, but this is a little bit different. You know, you don't see the team until I bring the squads in. There's going to be no goals in this episode, guys, unfortunately. Let me know if you want goals in these, and I can obviously get a few goals for you to put at the end of the video, or maybe as I'm putting the players in. But this is pretty much, you know, just the acid test of a squad builder on my channel to see whether, one, it's better than a, you know, just a normal squad review, what you want from it. So let me know down below whether you want goals or you don't want goals, or you're just not bothered either way, guys. So formation we've got here is going to be 4-1-2-1-2. I actually built this team on a stream with you guys, like I do with pretty much most of my teams now. It is going to be, when I can find it, here we go, it's going to be a Nigeria team. A lot of people build this team. It's a very, very good team for what you get. I'll put the two strikers in and then we'll go over their stats. First, we've got Abassi here, 90 in pace, 72 shooting, 85 in dribbling. I believe Abassi is 4-star, 3-star. I really cannot remember off the top of my head. That's really bad. I do apologise, guys. Very, very good striker. The pace is really what you get with him. 1,800 coins is really not that expensive, to be honest. You can pay less, you can pay more, depending on what formation. Next, we have Peter Odemwingie. Very good striker, this guy. The pace is slightly low, I suppose. You know, 84 is still good, but for the team, it's slightly low. 83 shooting is great. 93 or 97, 97, 79 dribbling, guys, is good with heading at 77. I get a lot of long shots with Odemwingie, to be honest with you. He is a good player. I mean, look at the two. They've got good goals to game averages. 20,750. Again, depending on the formation, guys, you really do shop about for some of these players. Some of them are extremely rare, I will say that. It took me a long time to find a couple of these, and I had to pay through the nose. Yakubu here, very, very good player. I've got him with CAM because I wanted to have those two as my strikers, and I wanted Yakubu to be a CAM to bolster my midfield. You know, he's not the paciest, so I wanted my fast guys to be the two strikers. 75 in pace, but he has got 88 shooting. I have scored some rockets with this guy. 70 dribbling with 85 in heading. He gets a lot of headers from corners, guys. Not such a great goal to game average, but then again, he is a centre attacking mid, so he's not going to get the most goals in the position he plays. 20,000 I bought him for. Not a bad price for him, to be honest with you. Then next on the left mid, we do have John Utaka here. Initially was a striker, then when he was brought out with this in form, he was brought out on the left hand side, which is good for this team. 90 in pace, 84 in shooting, 82 dribbling, I believe 4-star skills. Correct me again down in the description, guys, if I am wrong on any of the skills. I'm not great on skills, as many of you do know, so I do apologise if they're wrong. 82 dribbling, as I mentioned, 80 in heading. Very good guy. Haven't really scored with him, to be honest. He's just getting up the wing to cross into the box more than anything. 30,000 paid for him, not a bad price. Only 4 goals, though, so maybe not such a great return for the left-hand side. Then the right-hand side is someone I know very well from his West Ham days. Victor Obinna here, 91 in pace, 72 shooting, 75 dribbling, and 70 in heading. So the standout stat obviously is the pace. He is a very good player, to be honest. He scored more goals than Johnny Tarko over there. It cost me 2,500 coins. Plays in the Russian league for Lokomotiv. Not really much else to say about him, you know. He's a pretty good little player, 3-star skills. Not going to go wrong with him, to be honest, for 2,500. CDM, I've got Obi. There's a few that you can pick. John Obi, Mikel, as well as another one that you can have as CDM. But I chose Obi. Pretty good, to be honest. I cannot complain about him at all. 83 in pace, 73 passing, 75 dribbling, with 70 defending. So you're not going to get great defending from this guy, but you know he does well in other areas. So that's all you can really ask for, to be honest. Then we have ODI or ODIA. Some of these names, I'll tell you. 84 in pace again is what you really got him for. 70 defending, 73 heading. Pretty good little card, to be honest. This one doesn't score very often, as you don't usually get with right backs. 5,200 is not a bad price for him. I don't think I'll show how much I bought Odie for. Odie was purchased for 4,500. Pretty cheap if you don't go for the super expensive informs there, guys, this team. And you really can do well. You know, the non-informs would do well for you. Obviously, if you get the informs, you get a little bit bolstered stats. Then we do have Joseph Yobo. Just think of where my other centre-back will be. maybe he's in a different formation. I will try it out. Joseph Yobo, very, very expensive, guys, at 24,750. Ludicrously expensive. The reason he's ludicrously expensive, which I wasn't aware of it initially, he did transfer to one of the Turkish clubs. Obviously, due to the match-fixing scandal, they are not or no longer in Ultimate Team. Very, extremely rare for Joseph Yobo. There is a bronze that you can have instead of this guy, but you are going to be paying through the nose if you want him. 70 pace, 75 defending, and 74 heading, so not standout stats by any stretch of the imagination, guys. Let's just move this to any. Should have him. Here we go. Afolabi is a good centre-back. He's got better stats than Yobo here. In the stats that pretty much matter. I mean, he's got I mean, I'll leave that up to you. He's got 3 less defending, but he has got more heading. Same pace, so they're pretty much like for like. Plays for Monaco. That's where the error, or not the error, sorry, but the bad point of this team is the defence. The attack is very, very good, very strong, very bolshy. You're going to do good things with the attack, guys. The defence, on the other hand, is the weakness to the squad, and unfortunately, there's not really much you can do about that. Got Taiwo back here. There's another option. I can't think of his name right now. But there's another option. I think a silver guy that you can have back as left back. 88 pace with 82 defending and 86 heading. So he has got the best defending stats on the back line. 77 in passing is pretty good as well. You pay a little bit for Taiwo, 4,600, but again, not a huge amount, to be honest. Haven't scored with him as yet. Might get a few, you just never know. So finally, we have the goalkeeper, guys. You're kind of restricted to who you can have as goalkeeper just because of the amount of Nigerians there are in the game. Pretty solid stats, though. 78 diving, 77 handling, 75 kicking, 84 reflexes, and 75 positioning. So not a bad little card to have on your side. Didn't pay too much, obviously 900. You can get him for around 600-700 in different formations, guys. Let me know firstly what you think of this team. I enjoyed building it. I do enjoy playing with it, but there's other times I get so frustrated. It seems the only way that I can score with them is by crossing the board to a header. Let me know if you've used this team and you've had any other success, guys. But let me know, do you want goals in this or do you not really care? It's about 7 minutes now anyway, so let me know all that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please do drop a like. If we can get 400, that would be fantastic, as is my own team. I might be streaming again later. All the links will be down in the description, guys. So let me know your response. Of course, drop a like, and I'll speak to you all soon.